So when you've like met up with the girl out or whatever and you go back to the hotel and start lipsing up, has there ever been any girls who have a certain expectation of what you're going to be like in the bedroom due to how you were on Love Island?
Not really. I mean,
come on, give us
there
the
might be
juice.
like an expectation in their head. I don't know.
So they've never like voiced it?
They've never really voiced it. No.
Have they ever said like, oh, I thought you would be into this or?
Yeah, like I've had some girls being like thinking that I would be like into it straight away when like there's been times where I've been like, I don't actually want to do that tonight.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Like where like I think certain times the girls are like, oh, like if you know we go back to this hotel or whatever, like, you know, I'm gonna get lucky with Callum, and like sometimes it's like it's not on, and then
do you think that's just because like sometimes you're not in the mood or you're not really feeling the connection with them? Like, because if you were, say you met like a pretty girl out and you were vibing and you had a connection, would you definitely want to have sex, or is there?
No, it's the opposite.
Also, you want to save it.
Well, like if I meet a girl out and I think she is like a 2-stroker poker, I mean like 10 out of 10, I'll be like
2-stroker poker.
I reckon I'd be less inclined to want to have sex with her, because then I'd know if I have sex with you on the first night, then that's my fantasy in my head gone of us having a perfect life and kids and marriage together because you're a 10-10. Whereas like if a girl holds out, they just become that much hotter.
Yeah, I agree. And I've told everyone this, like all my friends, anyone, like that is my girl to girl advice is like, don't have sex with them on the first night.
Yeah.
And like, even if it's what the girl wants, like even if I met a guy for the first time and I was in bed with him, even if I was like so horny, I would not want to have sex with them because like I could not handle A, feeling used the next day and B, giving that away to a stranger.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I would want like a connection first, but.
Yeah, but I feel like you learn as you go. Like for me, like when I was in my younger years, I would just be like, whatever, you know, but as I've got older, I don't see the value in that. It doesn't make me feel fulfilled or like satisfied even then and there. Especially the next day, you know? And like there's been times where I've been on holiday or whatever and it's happened and I've just been like, whatever. But like I've as it's gone on, I've just avoided it more and more. And now like it never happens. Like never happens.
That's good. That's good. Because you don't, you know, there's some scary stuff out there
exactly.
with like people not having protected sex.
You
and
never
like,
know. Yeah. You never know.
Oh my God, I would freak out. I'd be like, book that pap smear right now.
But like I would say to the girls, like, oh, like they'd be like, oh, do you want to like come back or like whatever? Or like, they'd be like, oh, can I come back? And I'm like, yeah, but like I'll tell them like it's not going to be happening. Like if get that out of your head.
Yeah, that's
do you know what I mean?
good though.
And if you come back on your own accord then or whatever, like so be it.
So basically what you're saying is you think girls have this perception that you're like a massive fuckboy and then they're shocked sometimes when you say, I actually don't want to have sex.
Yeah. And then they feel shit because they think there's something wrong with them or I don't fancy them. But it's just like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's good though. You've got to explain that to them though.
Yeah. Because as well, like if I was to have like sex with just like somebody after a night out, like they gain so much more because before you know it, the rumors are getting around like, oh, like I slept with my friend, like, and it's like half the time it's not even true. And I'm like, I don't want that. They tell everyone.
Oh,
do you know what I mean? Like
that too.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever had this where someone said they've slept with you and you haven't?
Yes, not even that long ago. Like, yeah, maybe like, I don't know, like 6 months ago or something like that.
I've had it like once or twice, but they'll be like, oh, this guy. I'm like, who?
Yeah.
Who?
There's a page on one of the platforms called Tea Time.
Yeah, Tea Time.
Have you heard of it? Yeah. I didn't even know what it was until like one of my booking agents had screenshotted a photo of me sleeping in bed with a girl taking a selfie right next to me and saying like slept with the king or something like that. And I was like, something along those lines. I was like,
yes, I am the king.
I was like, that didn't happen. But like, of course, everyone's going to believe that photo. That photo says exactly what, you know what I mean? It's just so like.
Were you at like an apartment or
something?
It
was a club appearance. Yeah, it was a club appearance. And we all went back to the apartment. It was like a suite. And I was like, I just fell asleep. And then she's gone into the room, look at her, taking a selfie next to me while I'm sleeping and told all her friends and shit. It's all on Tea Time.
Look, I don't know who to believe, you or Tea Time. No, I'm joking.
I need a new partner.
I'm joking, but it is annoying. Okay, well, that's good to know. So he's a fuckboy, but he's not. Okay?